Now, it's the stuff dreams are made of. Last Friday night, the young Scottish singer Daniel Rooney suddenly found himself on stage opening for Take That at Glasgow's Hydro Arena. And with just 30 minutes' notice, Daniel Rooney was drafted in to replace Olly Murs, whose flight up from London had been cancelled. The life-changing opportunity came about thanks to the journalist and TV presenter Ross King, who'd spotted Daniel performing in a local hotel bar. And Daniel is with us now. And Ross joins us from the showbiz capital of the world, Las Vegas. Wow, what a backdrop. Ross, we will get your part in this incredible story in just a second. But Daniel, first of all, you know, Friday night, your life changed. What's the last 5 days been like?
Yeah, it's just been crazy, one thing after the other. And yeah, we've been down to London on chat shows like Lorraine Kelly. Me and Ross were chatting to each other again, reunited. And yeah, we've just been doing lots of interviews, recording lots of music. Yeah, it's been fun, exciting.
It's just the most wonderful story. And Ross, this all started with when you got a text from Gary Barlow, as you do, as you were having dinner in Glasgow.
Yeah, I was all set to go to the show. A whole big group of us, we were sitting in the hotel having a meal. And then I got the word that Olly Murs is stuck in London. I was like, oh. So Gary and I have wound each other up over the years. He's one of my best mates. And I always say, if you're in trouble, great balls of fire in sea. And that's even when they played Wembley Stadium. And then he texted me back and said, laugh out loud. And then he called me and went, you're on. We need you. You've got to come on. Olly can't make it. And then I said, right, I'm happy. I'll come on and do something. I said, but I'm sitting here. I'm listening to a young guy. His name's Daniel Rooney. He is superb. He's a great player. He's a great singer. He looks great. I said, why don't we just bring on some Scottish talent, make a star?
And I mean, when Ross came over and said, right, you're coming to support Take That, did you think it was some kind of, were you looking for Ant and Dec, were you?
Yeah, that's the thing. I was waiting for Ant and Dec to pop out. I thought, this is a wind-up. Because I know the waiters in there as well. I'm thinking, right, somebody's having me on. But no, truth has it. And truth had it, Ross was wanting me to go and play the Hydro. It was unbelievable. Crazy.
And what was it about Daniel that made you think he could cope with this? Because, I mean, this is a huge thing to kind of offer somebody, Ross.
Well, to be honest, I had no idea if you could cope with it. That's the funny part. But you know what? There was nobody calmer than Daniel. You know, we literally ran across. It was just the most surreal moment because I'm thinking, God, what we're going to do, what we're going to sing. And then I'm chatting to Daniel and going, what we're going to do some cover versions, do this. And he was so calm because there was no sound check, no rehearsals, nothing at all. He was just the coolest man in the place. So I had no idea how he was going to do it. All I said to him was, I will be at your side, at the side of the stage. If anything happens, anything, just call me. But you know what? Didn't need me at all. He was just sensational.
And how did you feel then when you stepped out on stage, 14,000 people? I mean, had you just come from a bar gig?
Yeah, I was just, from the get-go, I was just loving it because Ross gave me such a great introduction, so the fans were on our side. They were rooting for me right from the start, and they were singing every song, they were dancing, and each song got better and better. I got more comfortable, and yeah, I just wanted to keep playing. Didn't want to leave.
And Ross, I think we've got some footage of you here, of you and Daniel performing on stage. This could have been your big break as well, Ross. Come on.
Oh, no. I recognise talent, so I was like, no, he's your man. Let's get him out there. It was Gary who said to me, look, if you can take Daniel on and then just do a couple of songs at the end, just have a bit of fun with the audience and a bit of a sing-along. So it was an absolute pleasure for me to just be there on stage with Daniel. Just a great moment. What a star. I love him.
So what does all this mean for your career then? This is a big opportunity.
Yeah, it's a massive opportunity, and we've been working hard in the studio the last couple of days. We're still doing interviews as well, so we're recording some new music, and hopefully in the next week, I'm thinking next week or two, we're going to have a single out, and yeah, we're just going to ride the wave and see where it goes, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm really excited. I
mean, what has been your ambition? What have you wanted to achieve in the music industry?
Well, it's always been a dream to write and record music and have the opportunity to release it and have people listen to it and to play gigs as well. And and this, I feel this is the chance now, so we need to go and grab it, and let's see where it goes.
Grab it with both hands, because this is your classic big break, an old-fashioned big break, Ross.
Absolutely. And you know what? I've got to go on stage here in Vegas on Friday night. Daniel, I'll be missing you, pal. I wouldn't know what to do.
Do you want me to get a flight over and we'll play Great Balls of Fire again? Let's do it again.
I love it. I love it. We'll rehearse this time.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah, because, I mean, if this hadn't happened, how else do young people kind of make their way in the music industry without going into reality TV shows, which you didn't really want to do, did you?
Yeah, I think it's a difficult industry to break, and you just need these little opportunities. What came along the Radisson Red that night, and moments like that make you appreciate what we're doing, and all the graft and hard work you put in, and it's we'll hope it pays off. It's been great so far, but we need to keep going now, and looking forward to it.
And Ross, I mean, what words of advice have you got to Daniel? I mean, clearly he's a star in the making.
Absolutely. I just think stick in there, enjoy this moment as well. And I think Daniel has been doing that. It's like being present, enjoy every single bit of this journey, because it is an incredible journey. As I said on the night, Daniel, didn't I? I said, this is a moment that could change your life. And I think it has done. So who knows what happens in the future, but he's got the talent, he's got the charisma, he's got the personality. I think he can go all the way. So 2 thumbs up here from Vegas.
And a residency in Las Vegas, he can come and join you out there, Ross.
Absolutely. Well, Shania Twain's on and Barry Manilow, but I definitely can see Daniel Rooney up there. Yes, plus support, and then a tiny writing Ross King. That'll do for me.
Oh, absolutely brilliant. So you've got the songs out next week, and just tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so it's something we've had in the works for a while, and obviously what's happened, we've been working hard to polish it and get it out there.
Ross, thank you so much for joining us. We'll let you get back to Shania Twain, and Daniel, rather. We've got another big break for you. You're going to play us out with your song. Here's one last thing.
Oh, carry me away, don't let me stay. I might fall back into my old ways. Oh, carry me away, don't let me stay. I might fall back into my old ways. I feel the cold now after touching the sun, and it gets colder every night you are gone. That's the enemy. Oh yeah, that's because of you. That's because of you.